made it all the way to. Stuck on a big tree trunk up there. I gotta come back. That's just the nerves. Power. All right, hi there. Welcome to the Newfoundland Outsider. We are in for the weekend. I got a couple issues. My big stove is broken. The last time me and my brothers were in there, the back fell out. And when I looked back there, there was some water leaking back there and it got rusty. So I gotta try something. I'll put a new back into it. I brought some tin with me. Hopefully we can take care of that. The other problem we got is the solar system. I ordered more panels, but they're not here yet. I brought in a couple more solar batteries to go with the two I got. When I'm here by myself, it's fine. Running my lights and charging my camera equipment, it's okay. But last time when my brothers and I were here, and we were all charging something, it was very cold. We had the heater going, and plus we all got sleep app machines running all night, so that drained the batteries. And tomorrow we'll go for a walk. We still got a moose license. We got a month left, so we got lots of time. I got kind of cocky because I didn't give her in the beginning. I thought, I'll get it later. And now it's starting to catch up with me. Okay, well, I'm going to tidy up a bit and straighten away all this gear. In the meantime, you can go and watch this little moose hunting video that I made the other day. But today I'm just on a little solo hunt, just up for today. We're going to do some hiking today, a lot of walking, try and get back into the backcountry a bit, because I think all the moose are driven back during hunting season. Everybody in their trucks and quads driving the roads. Well, we're finally starting to get a bit of water. been raining off and on for a while now. Good to see the water back. Well, it's a beautiful lake. I think I tried this spot in the summer for fishing. A great spot for fishing in the summer. I made it all the way to the end of this trail that I wanted to do. I wanted to walk it instead of coming on quad. No sign, not even a little bit. Well, we just walked to the end of this trail. It's about 2 hours long. So I'm going to give it a little break. I'm going to boil the kettle. Then we're going to walk back the trail. Maybe something spooked and came out on the trail when we were gone. I'll try this little fire starter today. See how good they are. But everything is cold and wet. It gets chilly fast when you stop. Put my down jacket back on. Cheese is hard. A little snack. Well, that was a good break. Got warmed up a bit. But now we'll walk the 2-hour trail back and see if we get lucky and see a moose. But It's turning out really nice. Looks like the sun is trying to come out, the snow has stopped. All we found was one lonely duck. Okay, we got our first track up today. Looks like we got a little bull. So that's the first track we saw today, and it's fresh. It's gone just down there, but it's in the heavy woods. I'll walk down there, but you're not going to have much chance of seeing him unless he comes out on a marsh. He's gone back up on the main path. So let's go back, go around, and see if we can see him. Well, we lost that little bull. He went into the thick woods back there, and I couldn't follow him anymore. Well, it was getting nice. Now the snow is coming and the wind is coming. Okay, well that was spot number 2. It's into the afternoon now. I just got one day at this. It's Sunday. So we're going to go to another spot. I'm going to walk down to the lake where me and my brothers were the other day. I'm bidding on that the moose are all down in the valleys. We're moving down to the valleys for the winter. Some of them are gone down already. I'm going to go and see if there's any down there. Okay, well that was a bust. Not even a track down there. We're going to start making our way out now. We're going to stop at our cabin. I got to measure up a piece of the stove because my back of the stove is rusty and I can't use it right now. So I either got to rebuild the back of the stove or get a new stove. So let's go and stop in there and make some measurements. And I got one more place to try before I goes home today. If I got enough energy, but it's getting pretty low. That was a long hunt. It is 10 to 2 right now. Well, I didn't think it was that late. It's chilly. I stopped at the cabin because I'm going to have a cup of tea, relax for a bit. I also got to measure up my stove. The last time I was in there, we blew the back out of the stove. It's totally rusty. I don't know if it's salvageable. I'm going to measure it up today, see what I can do. Okay, I'll show you the problem I got with my stove. Ta-da! The back is coming out. I think what I do the next time it comes in, I'll bring in some tin and some rivets, and I'll take the back out and put a new one in. So that was my little moose hunting trip. I hope you enjoyed it. I had to come back here that day and get warmed up because it was really cold and windy. I had to come back here, get some tea, get warmed up by the heater because my stove was broken. And then when I got warmed up, I had to haul ass out to the highway to get to my truck before I froze. But that was a cold day. Okay, so now I want to hook my other solar batteries up. Then I'm going to run my generator, charge the whole thing up really good. And tonight I want to run the heater all night. I've never done that before, but I want to run the heater on low, see how much battery it really draws. I really need to organize my tools better because this is a mess. Whoa. Okay, well now I got the other two big batteries tied into the system. I'm going to get my generator and give them a good boost, and then we'll try the heater tonight. Nice and calm tonight, no wind. Ooh, it's awfully cold. Oh, we'll put it there and warm it up a bit. Okay, well, let's try this again. I had to bring her inside and warm her up, which is not a good sign. Okay, well, the generator is not going to work tonight, so I can't charge my batteries. And I can't run my heater all night. I'll have to do that tomorrow night. Time for a break. Good morning. Well, looks like we got a nice day. Calm. A little bit of snow fell last night, but not much. So we'll get a nice cup of tea now and go up on the hills and see if there's any moose around. There's a moose up there, but I can't tell if he's a cow or a bull.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's been a couple years out there. And I'm from there, like, originally.
Yeah.
We moved back, we just spent 18 years.
We got a nice bull track here today. Looks like he's gone that way. Nice guy too. I think that was early this morning because we had a little snow last night. Oh, there's a bull down there. I've just been tracking him. Whew. Let's go over there. I got some blood here. Looks like a lung shot. Now we just got to catch up to him. Got him! Woohoo! Little 4-point bowl. That's perfect. Well, about time. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. I saw 3 moose back there. They're cows and calves. I met another guy, he had a 6-point bull down. He told me he saw 4 bulls up here last week and told me where to go. So I want to thank him, Kevin. And I came up here and there was a bull here. Now I gotta go back and get some gear, get my equipment. I'm trying to get up to the moose. I got my bike stuck. I get my winch, try and winch her out. Yeah, she's stuck pretty good. Need some tools. I can't go ahead because I'm stuck on a big tree trunk up there. So I gotta come back. And I can't get my winch back here. If I get her up a bit, I get something under the tires. I'm gonna try to get the winch from the front, bring it underneath, and go back there and tie on some of these little trees. Problem is, we just got a bunch of little trees, reforestation trees. Okay, well, that didn't work. I seem to be stuck pretty good. maxed out. Okay, well, the problem I got is that I'm hung up on this tree stump. Now I got the snow cleared away. I got her up off the ground here. Try and keep her up. Good thing I got this old jack. Oh, nothing to that, sure. I heard her whiz on a big stump there. Oh well. Okay, now we got a bowl to clean. We got some weather setting in. We're supposed to have some nasty weather this afternoon, and it's coming early, I think. So I got to finish getting this moose done, get it back to the quad and get it back to the cabin. But I would like to thank Hubert and Shane for this beautiful knife. Look at that. Is that a beauty? Wow. Thanks, guys. They watch my channel all the time. I appreciate it. It's getting a little nasty. Okay, well, that was a successful trip. We finally got our moose anyway. First thing I got to do is get the snow off the solar panel. Got my finger there. I cut it good on the last quarter I was cutting up. Okay, well, I was going to stay another night, but my generator's crapped out on me. My wood stove is not working, and I need my generator so I can fix the wood stove. So I think I'm gonna go head back tonight so I can hang my meat and get that started for processing. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Mm-hmm.